Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 28th of September, 2024, and the time now is 17 minutes past 10. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. This is a message to the late Stanley Ketchel, who was born September the 14th, 1886. 1886, Stanley Ketchel. It's a message for you. Why was you you had a fight with Jack Johnson, the laugher, in the ring in 1909. You remember the fight you had, the boxing match? Did you really think you were going to win? Fighting Lil Laugher, Jack Johnson. I mean, you at the time you was a middleweight, wasn't you? A middleweight, and Jack is a heavyweight. Like in today's world, in Kit Kat, we're in Kit Kat, Brexit. Boxers now, they wouldn't entertain that kind of idea. Like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight. Like, say, a middleweight fighting Lennox Lewis or Evander Holyfield. It just wouldn't happen now in Kit Kat. But in your days, in the 19th century, early 20th century, that was common, wasn't it? Middleweights fighting heavyweights. Did you really think you were going to win? Did you think you were going to defeat Lil Laugher, Jack Johnson? Because I've got the DVD. I watched the fight. I must have watched it probably maybe a couple of years ago now, and I watched it. Maybe 15 years ago. I've got the DVD next door. It's a black and white. It's a black and white film. And I'm thinking, well, you're very brave. I'm thinking that you're really brave. You really, you got guts to get in there with Jack Johnson. You're really brave. That's what runs through my. I'm not thinking that you're going to win, or I don't entertain the thought that you stand a good chance of winning. It's more you're very brave. You're very got a lot of guts to get in the ring at all. So was that the message you were trying to send, that you're brave to get in there in the first place? Because yes, you were brave to get in there, almost crazy. If I tell you the truth, I mean, he knocked you flat, didn't he? Lil Laugher, he knocked you down and you were flat out. Remember, you were boom on the canvas. I mean, I don't know why you put your health in that jeopardy, mate. Because in the Stars and Stripes, I mean, in your country, United States of America, Stars and Stripes, a lot of crazy thing goes on over there, isn't it? A lot of crazy stuff goes on over there. And basically, in the Stars and Stripes, in your place, in Stars and Stripes, in the United States, they do a lot of the possibility in it, the way they think. They try and get into the impossible zone. But what I'm saying is, I rate you. Like, I'm with you. Like, if I was there at ringside, I would have been 50-50. I would have been split between you and Lil Laugher. Yeah, I would have been split. I would have been, well, Lil Laugher, he's black like me. He's from my culture, he's from my people. So I would have been split. I would have put money on him and I would have put money on you, either way. I would have split it. £50 note, 25-25, 50-50. I mean, 50-50, I can't split the money. Either or. Don't get me wrong, I mean, them times, from what they say, I don't know if you understand, Stanley. What they say about them times there, the 19th century, the 20th century, you know what they say about that time with black and white people. So it was mad. The way people were living and how people, social attitudes from people, from these fucking idiot them. These little mad people, the mad people. You know them ones. It was really bad them days, back in your day. Has it changed? Well, honestly, I don't know. I think it's still this. Well, there's a lot of that going on still, isn't it? A lot of that mad stuff. None of these nutcase people, they're still here with us. The mad ones, they're still here. They're alive and well, isn't it? They're still living life. They're still here. And they're spiritual as well. They're spiritual. God is with them. St. Michael. So So basically, you know, you didn't stand a chance in that fight against Lil Larper, did you? You know, you were doing the hands like that. I saw it. Great. Oh, I don't even think you got a punch in. I think you threw a right and he blocked it. You threw a right and he parried. I don't think he parried. He rode the punch. Got out the way, man. But you were brave to go up to him. Now you came up to the scratch. You know what I'm saying? You came up to the scratch and you were there. You know what I'm saying? So it's really brave of you. But you did. But you didn't stand a chance, did you? And I mean, since them times there with Lil Laugh won the championship, the whole boxing world is shit now. It's shit, isn't it? It's shit. It's rubbish now. Nothing here. I mean, I can't go into the truth because you can't. You see, like Stanley, these days you can't talk the truth. See, like 2024, you can't say what you really want to say, because the mindset out there is fucking crazy. These people, these ones there, they're not the same men. They've changed now. They're more. I'm being serious. They're more sensitive. They're sensitive. They're like you can't speak about it because you say bread, they say water. You say water, they say orange. You know what I'm saying? You know what that. You say bread, they say water. You say water, they say peach. Or banana, or something, you know what I mean? Or pear. They change it, huh? Their mindset is different now, so we've got to be careful. So, what I'm saying is, you didn't stand a chance against Lil Laugher. I mean, Lil Laugher was the best. Yeah, Lil Laugher. You know, Lil Laugher. I mean, in today's world, I mean, I went up to Southgate yesterday. I was going to Chingford, Stanley. Going to Chingford. Essex. I might be going I'm probably going up there back next month. Chingford, Chingford, Essex. Chingford, Essex. Got travel up there. About what I'm saying is, Stan. It's really, it's really, it's really, it's changed a lot. Things have changed a lot. It's not the same as it used to be. I'm saying so. That's all I'm saying, really. But you didn't stand a chance, did you? You didn't stand a chance against Lil Laugher. Them days there. So, I'm in Kit Kat. I call Kit Kat the UK. Kit Kat. I'm in Kit Kat now, that mad place. But what I'm saying is, I'm going training later. I'm going training later now. So, so I'll be traveling soon as well, Stanley. Going Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Australia, South Africa, Mallorca. I've got a mate in Mallorca. You know the ones there, Stanley. Look, Stanley, I'm more like from your stables. To be honest with you, I'm more like from your stables. And forget about Lil Laugher, Jack Johnson. I'm not from his stables. I'm more from your stables. I'm that kind of style of fighting. Your whole approach is my same methodology. You understand? I'll be honest. It's my methodology. You understand? My ism. My like black people. They know what I'm talking about. My black people. They know what I'm trying to say. They understand. I don't know. They get it because it's just the way the world is wired. It's the way it is. You have a certain kind of karma. We call it yin and yang in Japanese, Chinese culture. Yin and yang, either one or the other. It's only two, either yin or yang. So it's just the way God made the world. It's just the way the world is. You understand that, huh? Yin and yang. You might like people from Angola, or you might like people from you might like the Eskimos, or you might like Aborigines. You might have a certain preference, a liking for these particular racial groups or people. It's just the way you are. I mean, it's spiritual. I don't even feel if it's spiritual. It's more the essence of a person. It's just the way you just gravitate towards. So I understand where you're coming from, Stanley. I understand you as a boxer, fighter. I was with you, but after the fight started, that's all. Jack put his hand down, he puts his hand across his chest, or like that, diagonal, or down the waist there. And he comes, he's built like a fucking brick shit house. You know the way he's built. And he comes forward and he puts out his front left leg, and he comes in slowly. And he's laughing and he's got a smile on his face. Hard to beat with that kind of approach. Very cocky. But anyway, Stanley, my name is the Bull of Lewisham. I'm a fighter, boxer. fighter. They don't like fighting much in this country anymore. They like ballet, football, table tennis, diving. You know, they dive from the. They like diving. They go from a high point and they dive into the water. They like diving. Yeah, like diving, ballet, table tennis, snooker, golf, like Formula One race. You know the Formula One races they go fucking round and round and round. They keep going round and round and round. I mean, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. They like that sport. And yeah, serious. So God bless America, yeah? United States of America. Stay strong, you know what I'm saying? Stay strong, YG. Stanley. I call you Stanell. Stanell. You know, John L. I call you Stanell. Take care, Stanell.